safe. It's safe for you. It's safe for you to put your barriers down. It's safe for you to let go. It's safe for you to let them come down. Because it's only worse when we react to something, when we put up walls against something. It only makes things more dense and more real, more scary. There's not a real threat happening. It's your reaction to something that happened a long time ago. Maybe many things mixed together. I got you. I got you. This video is going to be comforting, hopefully comforting, soothing for you guys who are not feeling emotionally secure, who are feeling, well, one word is like lonely, but it's often we think something is loneliness when it's just emotional unsafety, like feeling like you are not safe, like, to put it in the easiest way or the clearest way possible. So this is going to be a Reiki session, distance Reiki and ASMR, and we're gonna take it slow, we're gonna take it easy. Hopefully this will be relaxing and just encouraging and a reminder for you that you are not alone, you are safe and secure, and that you are and have always been whole. At the same time, we can't like invalidate the trauma that we've gone through. We can't invalidate this state that we're in when we feel like we're not safe. And yes, it may feel like you're like broken or fractured, but know that this can be mended like anything else. This can be mended, and there is a way for you to feel safe again. And I hope that this video will be the start of that, and if not, then at least that you feel better, relaxed and emotionally safer during this video. So get comfortable as you can be. Ask your body and try to follow your body what position is the most safe for you. Don't think too much about it, just what is it that your body is kind of inclined to go for when it comes to position, whether you're trying to fall asleep or just relaxing to watch this video. It can be like in a cocoon, or like or just covering your heart like this. It can be on your back with like a weighted blanket, or just really comfy with a lot of pillows and blanket, or something else. Just, if it doesn't come to you, just put the question out there: body, what position would feel the most safe for me right now? What do I have around me that would make me feel safer and comfier? And then just let it go and see what happens. So, if you don't know me, my name is Sunna. welcome to this channel. If you haven't subscribed, then it would be amazing to have you as a part of my subscribers. And if you like if you like the videos so far, or you like my content overall, it would mean a lot to me if you can like and comment to this video, like how this helps you, because it can help the other people as well reading the comments. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming by again, and I am so grateful for each and every one of you. And I really put my intention that this contributes to you, to whatever you need at this moment. Wherever you are in the world, whatever it is that you're going through. And know that you can add to the intention of this video. So even though this main theme is to soothe, to comfort, then you can always add, I would also like this to work on blank, like whatever you're going through, if you want the extra energy boost to that situation or area in your life. Okay, I'm going to light some Palo Santo, and if you can hear, I am in Maputo, Mozambique right now. I'm here for the first time, and it's amazing. It's my second day, and I'm on the 19th floor in the middle of the city, so you might hear some street sounds. I hope that just adds to the experience. Some matches that I found in somewhere in my girlfriend's childhood home, and I found this here. Going to ask Reiki to start flowing to you, to contribute to your comfort, to your emotional safety. And this concept, or these words, emotional safety, is really interesting. Like, don't read too much. I'm using these words because it explains, I think we have like kind of a global understanding of what it is, how it is to feel not safe emotionally, but it doesn't exist really. Like, you can't be unsafe emotionally. Like, you are always safe. So I think that without invalidating this overwhelming feeling that we get sometimes. Yeah, without invalidating this overwhelming feeling, I'm still going to just remind you that you are safe. Even though it feels like you are not, you are totally safe and protected. And we're just going to ask any beings around you who are just of the light. If you have to consent to this, so don't worry. If you don't want them, then just say no thank you, or yes if you'd like this, like their help, like their contributions. Then we'll just ask any light beings, especially like your spirit team, to contribute to this feeling, to remind you that you are whole and that you are safe. So if you consent, if you say yes, then you can ask them, or I am asking them, to like touch you energetically. So it's just like it's similar feeling of like receiving Reiki or something like that. It's just like this protective, loving touch. If you'd like this, just say yes. If you don't, just say no thank you. Flow, Reiki flow, Reiki flow. Seiki, Seiki, Seiki. Seiki, Seiki, Seiki. Hansha Seishonen, Hansha Seishonen, Hansha Seishonen. Kriya, kriya, kriya. Kriya, kriya, kriya. Okay, I'm going to allow the rest of this to burn on the side. And I'm going to close the window in a bit so it can be less interrupted. Just a quick interruption. I want to mention that you can request an order from me, a personalized Reiki, ASMR, healing video, relaxing, anything. If there's something specific that you like and you would like me to do a video just for you, I have been doing that on Vizio.com. Where there especially you can order like 5, 10 or 20 minute videos. But I just did this week I did a client video that was a 35-minute video with special personal requests. And if you would like to order from me like that, you can send me an email or go to Vizio if you want a short version. So just wanted to point that out. Let's continue with the video. Thank you. Window is closed. Okay, so I hope that it's will be mostly uninterrupted for the rest of the video. Chakra, chakra. So, whatever it is that that is present in you right now, if it's anxiety, if it's a panic attack, if it's just a general feeling of like freeze, emotional freeze, or anything in between, or all above, ask your barriers to go down. Trust me, I'm with you. Trust me enough to let your barriers go down. Just ask them to go down. Keep doing it. You can visualize them going down. All around you, just it's safe. It's safe for you. It's safe for you to put your barriers down. It's safe for you to let go. It's safe for you to let them come down. Because it's only worse when we react to something, when we put up walls against something. It only makes things more dense and more real, more scary. There's not a real threat happening. It's your reaction to something that happened a long time ago. Maybe many things mixed together. And it's your amazing reaction system trying to keep you safe and misunderstanding the reality you're in right now. It's not this system or this like coping mechanisms, but it's really a system to keep you safe. It doesn't recognize that it's a different time now. It doesn't recognize that time has gone by. It doesn't recognize that situations have changed and that they're no longer needed. So let's not judge that part of you. Just, we just have to acknowledge, hey, it's okay. Those walls or barriers, we don't need them. We don't need them right now. Just gonna pull them down, 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 down. And whatever you're reacting to, what if you just allow it and see what happens? Just allow whatever you're aware of to be. Without any reaction, without any barriers. And see if it's easier. Usually it is. Okay. Allow Reiki to go to the origin of whatever is making you feel scared, unsafe. Reiki flow. I got you. I got you. to allow it to come to the surface. Or maybe just realize that it's not something scary and not some hard emotion that has to come to the surface. Maybe it's just like, oh, put my barriers down, expand out a bit, and realize you're reacting to something that wasn't yours to begin with. So let's return everything that is not ours, everything that's not yours, to anyone who owns this. Whatever you're holding on to from others, return it all. And I know how extremely vulnerable and raw it feels to go through healing a bunch of traumas, and you don't know how it's gonna look like. You have to go, like, you have to just jump into the deep and trust that you're gonna come out whole on the other side. But the journey is not very linear, so it's kind of like a detox. It feels worse before it gets good, and that can be quite discouraging when you're healing like core wounds, like something related to feeling safe, which is our core need, one of our core needs. So if that is worse because we're digging into something, like, I've been there. So I understand that it feels very real, but you will come out on the other side. And then your perspective changes. You will realize that it was never real and it was never a part of you. Those traumas, it was never you. It was never like who you really are. But you have to keep going to get there. So I'm gonna just go through your like your energy, like around your body. I'm gonna start here, up here, just cleansing through, going through it, cleansing, just giving it attention as well is like, so there's so much healing in that, like, you know, just like holding space, being there for whatever part of you needs that attention, needs that presence, and just needs to be heard, needs to be seen. I am here to see those parts of you that haven't felt like they've been seen, to hear those parts of you that haven't felt heard. Every single part of you deserves to be noticed, to be loved, to be seen, to be heard, and anything in between. So just above your head right now. Yeah, I like in most of my videos I haven't been like directing Reiki to certain parts of your body, and I've been having that like thought recently, so I'm just gonna do that quickly now, like spend some time in each area and also send some Reiki like quickly. So now on your crown, if we talk about the chakras, the main chakras of the body, because it's a good reference point, even though you don't have to work on the chakras when you're doing energy healing or any kind of energy work, or your third eye here between your eyebrows and a little bit above. Your throat, your heart, it's okay, you can lower the barriers around your heart. It's safe, really. This is like a common area for people to hold a lot of barriers, and understandably so. And it's also, the place where we're the most reluctant to put them down. So let's destroy and uncreate all the ways that you are not willing to put the barriers down around your heart. Right, wrong, good, bad, buckle, line, shirts, boys, and beyonds. Anything that doesn't allow your barriers to go down around your heart, will you just try and create it? Right, wrong, good, bad, buckle, line, shirts, boys, and beyonds. Okay. Exactly. Okay. So for those of you who are doing it more, can you sense that you just get fuller and bigger when you're willing to put the barriers down? And the more you put your barriers down, the more relaxed you feel as well. And this is also bringing up some, like, for some of you, you're putting your barriers even more up, and that's okay. Like, don't try not to react to it or judge it. It's good that we are kind of like we're moving things around, you know. Like I said, sometimes it gets worse before it gets good. And it's good we're like challenging the heart, challenging the barriers around, and I can't find the words, but I hope you understand what I mean. Okay. moving down to your life force energy, to the center of your body, your solar plexus, your fire. Okay. Chakra, chakra, chakra. Okay. And then down to your sacral, your sexual energy, creative force. Chakra, chakra, chakra. Moving down to the root chakra. And people who are experts on chakras, I'm not. I know the basic things, of course, but so people talk about that the root chakra is where we store and is the base of our basic core needs. So I think that's pretty relevant that we spend some time on the root chakra in this video, since we are talking about that one of our core needs, which is safety, and emotionally, that is our basic need. If our root chakra is in good balance, is in flow, we feel safe in all areas. We feel ready to take on the world and move really outside our just basic survival. So I think it's pretty relevant to work on that area as well. So okay, so chakra, chakra, chakra. Kriya, kriya, kriya. You are safe right where you are right now. Whatever you are buying into, whatever you're believing is happening, know that it is not true, but yes, it feels true, it feels real. But what if you can distance yourself away from it and observe it rather than feel it, rather than being lost inside of it and allowing it to take control of you? What if you would observe it as like an interesting point of view, interesting reality I'm perceiving here, interesting energy, interesting sensations, interesting emotions that are happening here. I wonder if I can remove myself from this, if I can expand out, be as big as I be as big and infinite as you truly are, which inevitably makes any emotion, any feeling, any panic, it makes it smaller. Because nothing is as big as you when it comes to feelings, emotions, or thoughts. And as long as you remember that, as long as you take your power back in that area, nothing can control you like that. It's only if we tell ourselves that we're small, it's only if we believe that this has more power than us, then it will. But if you remember that it doesn't, then it doesn't. To straighten out and just give your energy some soothing touch like this, soothing movements. We're going to be soft, we're going to be gentle and present. And I'm going to ask the joints, like the basic meeting point of your joints, like your skull, your shoulders, and your hips. I'm going to just even out the energy flowing between those, between the left and the right side. Okay, so your skull, to first put the energy exaggerating the flow from right to left, and then even it out, smoothing everything around it. And moving down to the shoulders. Do the same thing. Exaggerate the energy flows from right to left. Make it even. And smooth everything out. And then move down to your hips. Do the same exact thing. Right to left, right to left, right to left, faster. I'm balancing. So now your energy is more balanced between right and left side. Let's let Reiki flow a bit. To use this guy. Move rather quickly through your body. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, for watching. I sincerely wish you all the best, and I hope that this video contributed. I'm just gonna end with a little candlelight. Take the best care. Please be gentle with yourself in wherever you are in your journey. Please be kind to you. You are doing a great job. How can it get better? What would it take for you to remember your infiniteness, to remember your strength, your power, and that you are and always have been whole?